Welcome back to Old Ridge Farmers. This is episode 36, I do believe. Just moved on from the last one. We had a week or two, and we had our open day of the weekend. And tractors, as you can see, are fairly clean for once. A couple of words before I really get started. I'm not too certain what I've got to do. I think I've got to do a bit of selling of animals. I've done a little bit off screen, but I've got some more to do. There's a couple of things. One, not too good of news. My wife has done her back at the moment, so I'm looking after everything, housework, and we have an allotment which I'm trying to keep on top of. So the videos will be a little bit here and there at the moment, but I want to keep Old Ridge going because it's by far my favourite map. Let's soon got to get some more seed in there. Yes, by far my favourite map, so I shall keep that going. And the other bit of news is I just reached 80 subscribers. When I started, I would have been happy with 5 to 10. I thank you all very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope I can keep this going to, I won't say a high standard, but to a reasonable standard. Oh, I should have watched that. And that. Never mind. Yes, I hope to keep this to a reasonable standard. And I say thank you all very much. Right, now, let's see what we've got to do. I'm going to just flip onto this screen and see how the fields are going. As you see, the alfalfa in 11 is withered. I think I should just cultivate that in now. We've got a little way to go before I'm going to plant the maize for forage or for silage, and I might just go and cut a couple of lots of grass. Might just 18 looks as just a bit ridiculous, and 21. Alright, so what I shall do then, I shall go and find the JCB. Might as well walk round, get the exercise. Now, what's been going on here? Well, you may remember last time I was on, told you the vicar had made apparently quite a strong speech or sermon against our mutual friends, and let's see, what do I want? And he'd also written in the parish magazine against the cult. Well, things have gone a bit quiet, but and I also told you that the 6 members of the cult who was in the congregation all walked out, and after that they all wrote to the bishop individually and as a group, and one or two wrote who weren't even there, complaining against the vicar. Well, he sent his archdeacon down to have a look, and the latest is the bishop himself is going to come over in a few weeks' time and just discuss things. Also, the police are actually interested now. I know that the BP had the feeling it was being watched by the police, but apparently they're not doing that. They're actually trying to keep an eye on. Oh, we just put a bit more weight on the front there. That's better. That's bouncing a little bit too much. Yeah, so they were keeping an eye on our mutual friends. So time will tell us what happened. They have been a little bit quiet just recently. Oh, I never even put the slurry tanker away. Oh, got some muck too to bring down here. Oh, I think I'll do the far one first. I've got a reasonable full tank of juice, should have enough to do these two. You can see it's all badly withered, but we'll cultivate this in on both fields here. And this is going to be organic, I may just bung some muck on. No, I can't remember which way to start. This is north. This is 4.5, so I need wrong one. Let's save we need. Right, so that's it, that's the one. No. That's 4.5 metre. Let's take it down. There we are, 4.5 metre, starting corner. Just get it somewhere near where we want to start. There's no moisture in this at all. So I think we come over here, and this is southeast. Going west. And we do 4 and go on the outside and see what that looks like. Not too bad at all. I think we can live with that. Right, so we save that as field 11 south. Oh, another bit of local news. I'm finally going to get round to trying to get fibre optic broadband here. So, oh, yes, right. So hopefully things will be easier for me to get more videos up for you all. Wrong one, that's the one. There we go. Alright, I think that should be alright. We'll go and grab the case and go and get the animal transporter and just move some animals around. See, we have sold some, so we've got a little bit of money, but we're actually negative, but not going to worry too much about it at the moment. I'm just hoping that we get some rain soon. I haven't actually looked at the long range forecast. Let's have a quick deco now. No, nothing. There we go. Alright, up here, and I'm wearing this parfait I keep using. I also could do is cut some grass, but I think I'll get the animal sold first. I have got a problem on this map, that beef is not shown properly. I have to count how many beef I'm selling and work out how much I should get for them and actually put that in the amount in manually. It's something that on this particular save I've done. I shall investigate further later and find out which, if there's a mod I can remove it. Lambs and pigs seem to be working okay. So once they're working, I shan't. I'm probably shan't do anything. I'm too damn lazy to go fishing about in cold. Apart from the fact that I'll probably do more harm than good. Now give me a pile of bits for a computer and I'll build one. Give me a heap of code and I'll just make a complete mess. Let me get the pigs up there first. I want a few more in the shop. I shan't bother with the lambs yet, there's not enough to get a full load. So I'm not going to run up there to get a full load, get a load of lambs. Then we've got one day to the next growth stage, which should be the soy very close to being ready. Now I wonder if we got any in this side again yet. Well, I'm going to hop outside, I'm not even going to attempt to do it on the mirrors. I find it hard enough actually driving the real vehicle. There we go. Ah, yeah, there's a few more. 4 more. Swing around and do the other shed. I have taken one load out of here. But things have been a little bit quieter. I think the cult are hoping that they can get rid of the vicar by putting pressure on the bishop, but I think not. At least I hope not. I happen to like that vicar. And he's very generous when he's at the bar. Well, it's going to be almost another load there. That's it. I think we're about 1 or 2 short. I think we're 1 short. No. Whoa, just hit the side of the thing. It's a quick thing to get back to what I'm doing. New series using mods, Getting Dressed is on hold for a couple of weeks. I've done a little bit of work preparing for it, but frankly I haven't had the time. My hands, you should see them, they really are bad dishpan hands now. Toby, I shall try and do one this weekend, and early next week another old bridge. But of course we also got the added problem that it's half term at the local school, and so I will be home to look after, run the grandchildren quite a bit at the time. Well, probably this isn't the best road to bring animals, but trying to cut a few corners. Oh, I'll put some in the shop first. Just fill that right up. Try bagging this in without getting out. There we are. We're there. It's always worthwhile selling to the shop. I get more money for it. That's full. Oh, I've just gone the wrong way. I know I've got the hard turn in unless, of course, I go around the block again and turn around. At first you don't succeed, give up and go home, I say. I think we could have some rather dizzy peaks. Soon to restock all the animals again, or refill all the food. I think I'd better do that next one. I think I'll just do the pigs, so the beef take a bit more playing around with, so I shall leave those for now. Yeah, see, these are selling okay, but the pigs, sorry, the beef are just not showing. It's to do, I think, with the fact that the name's changed on all the sell points and nothing's showing on them. Well, that's better. We're almost back to in the black again. Bank manager will be delighted. Oh, yes, we had our first victim of the drought. A smallholder, a couple of 3 villages away. It's just got done and all his animals taken away. He used to keep free-range chickens, all taken away because he ran out of water. He's been fined quite a bit of money for animal cruelty, and he's been banned from keeping that animals for 2 years. I think he had about 200 free-range chickens, and I'm afraid to say about 160 of them had to be put down. He just ran out of water. And the silly fool of it asked one of his neighbours, I'm certain they would have brought a tank a load of water over for him. Filled his water tank up. But I fear there could be more. I think there could be several people going out of business this year. I'm in a lucky position now. I've been farming there a lot of years and I've managed to get quite a bit of money behind me. I can borrow up to £5 million if I wish. So I'm not going to go under. But I do fear for some of the younger farmers who haven't been farming long enough to build on. I think I will hop out for this guy. Yeah, don't want it in that one. It's got the forks in. I think they can probably go. I'm never going to use them again. Just going to be a bit quiet whilst I back in. That'll do. I'll hop back in properly. We'll pick up this one. I'm just going to whip round with the total ration. If you see at the top left hand side of the screen, you can actually see the yellow there that shows sorry about that, it shows that the total ration is short on beef, pigs and lambs. See if we can go on the shadow. I'll fill this up because I missed it. Oh yeah, I can see I missed it. Ah, I've missed it again. So, oh, no, we're miles out. To get back inside, I can't. Alright, I'm going to go right back and come in again. Ignore the shadow because it's miles out at the moment. Ah, see, no, I'm just going to hop back to this. Well, we missed a lot, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. We must have start over here. This is north. So we want just pop that in there. I will go through one day and clear these out. Well, the 11 hour now. Think about it. I don't want to start from here, I want to start from back here. So we start southeast again, going north, we do 4 again. There, 11 north, 4.5 meters, that's it. Oh, where's that going? It should be. Where is it? Ah, right up here. Right, that's there. We should have this full. I just whipped round this and I think that will be an episode today. I think the next one we will be getting very close to starting the harvest. I just knocked the mic, sorry about that. Oh, and that's the other thing. I've got the new mic here, but as it's the birthday present from my wonderful wife, I won't be using it until the 18th of December. I don't know if I'll actually record that though. I think I might well be. What's the polite phrase? Well, I'll be supping as a newt, I would imagine. See, looking at it, it's getting low, and also the straw's getting low, and I'm not certain if I've got any more straw. Water looks okay. Let's just see the indicator there, it's around halfway. hammer up at top speed to the lambs. We might probably soon have some wool to sell. There we go, leaping the bridge again. Nice, checking the JCB is cultivating. I quite often on this sort of job I'd use the little styre, but I notice I've got 128 hours on the case. Well, I think it's about, we got about 30 or 40 young lambs ready to go, but I will see what time we got in the next episode, and I may sell them then. It's just they're all done. Let's go and dump the rest of this in the cow. So on the way I'll just stop and see how many bales we've got. Five by the looks of it. Oh, still a fair amount of grass in there. I shall be glad to get Charles back. Even if it does mean I'm going to have to find the money for another tractor. I'm not certain what gets me next tractor. Keeping the three I got. Star has already been used more for odd jobs, yard jobs and such. Let's have a look in here, see how this looks at the moment. Not too bad at all. I'm just going to run across and have a look at four. It shouldn't have gone down because I'm using 2 days per growth stage and we haven't had another full growth stage yet. That's alright. Yeah, that's a bit low on moisture. I have to spray that with something else. Should have really put me hazard warnings on, but you don't see too many people around here. Okay, the fields are looking fine. It's interesting to see what any yield we get. too quick again. Oh, on another point, I just see that the been another patch out for this game. I haven't had a look at the notes yet to see what they've done. I noticed a different loading slightly different loading screen when I started up. Go this way. I'm not going to fill it up inside. It's too much faffing about. Straw don't look too bad here. There we are. This is the one we want. Let's top this up again. That's it. Just take it back to the yard and call it it. I think this may be a longer video than normal. That's where I hope I can get the fibre. Here for the upload times. Right, I shall pull in here. And thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, and it's a cheerio for now.